All right, back here on Study Ball, continuing to break down these draft-eligible quarterbacks, really the top 5 quarterbacks in this draft by most people's calculation. So today it's about Desmond Ritter, and quarterback from Cincinnati. Had another great year, led his team into the Final Four, and seems to be rising up the draft boards a lot. A veteran guy that seems to be very mature, but here's the thing, when it comes to these quarterbacks, a lot of times it's pick your flavor, the flavor that you like. We all have a favorite cereal. We all have a favorite ice cream. You look at these different guys and you'll notice every time I break them down, I got that good tape. And that good tape is good enough for everybody to fall in love with them if that quarterback plays your style. We've seen that with the first 3 guys I've broken down. You're going to see that again today with Desmond Ritter. There's some things that he does that is different than the other guys. That's unique. He's a really, really good athlete. I'm not sure that he's a natural thrower, which I'm a guy that always likes natural throwers, guys that it just seems fluid and easy for them to throw the football. Other guys fight that a little bit. Doesn't mean they're not good throwers. They just fight it. So mechanically, you always have to battle through different things and make sure you're really good mechanically if you're not just a natural thrower. So we'll take a look at some of the things that Desmond Ritter does really, really well and things that I think could separate him from other guys. So we're going to take a look at this game against Notre Dame. Notre Dame had a really good defense, so I'm always looking for games like that, if we can, close games, okay? And so here's the things. On rhythm, okay? We're going to work this free safety again. Double seam type combination as he comes back. Gets those hips turned by the free safety quickly. He's back, puts that foot in the ground, drives the ball on the money, accurate, bang. Ball out, really, really well done. Knowing what he's seeing and getting the ball out on time. Love guys that make these chunk throws. Chunk throws to me are the difference makers between good quarterbacks and great quarterbacks at the next level. Everybody can throw the deep ball. Everybody can throw the quick ball to a degree. Can you make these second level throws consistently? Here's another one, right? Read the coverage. I'm going to drop this safety down. This safety never gets back to the middle of the field. They're going to try to run this guy over the top. I've got a seam coming down here. Understand what you're seeing. Comes out, eyes, first spot. Sees this guy rotate down. His eyes come out here right off the bat. I want to see, does this guy go flying to the middle? He realizes that that guy does not move to the middle. He knows he's got it on the backside. Even though he's got a linebacker safety type trying to turn and run, he knows, because he already verified where this safety was going, how much space he's got to throw this football. Sees that, he can hang on it, he can throw it, he can bend him towards the middle a little bit. Really, really good throw between a couple defenders, but all because he understood what he was seeing on the backside and where the opening in the defense was. Here's another one. Good job right here. Going to have this little seam right here with a hitch. As he comes out, find the free safety, know what the free safety's doing. He's getting depth right here, so he comes back to read this guy. I think he's going to take the hitch right here. This guy works through it, does a nice job here. Look, you see how he's setting right now. Like, I'm going to let the outside one go. Oh, that guy buzzed through. Quick reset, stays balanced, gets on his back foot. Nice drive throw. And sometimes when that happens, you think you're taking the hitch. Your eyes get away from this free safety. So he does a nice job not really knowing where that free safety is completely after he's taken his eyes off of him. Put the ball on the back shoulder of your guy. Protect him from running inside. I know and can see what's going on out here. So as long as I protect him from this guy and don't lead him into the unknown, I'm in great shape. And he does just that. Sets it right on his back shoulder, allows him to adjust. And because he can't verify what's going on in the middle of the field, he just throws him open, which is really, really well done. Too many quarterbacks forget about what's in the middle of the field, and they just lay it and lead their guy, and it takes them right into trouble. I like that he does some stuff under center, Okay, so many guys just live in shotgun. I believe play action, run game is so much better under center, so you want to have the ability to do that. Really well done, play fake. And now watch, I love the flip of the feet. Hear me talk about this all the time. When you flip your feet, you engage your body. It allows you to be more accurate when you do that. Boom, one movement, flip his feet, get loaded up, guy bearing down on him, and he's taking his shot on the deep post. Lays the ball out there. Good depth, good touch. Now they don't complete this football, but I'm okay with that. It's a good play by the defense, but I'm watching his technique. I'm watching his ability to flip, get the ball out, to take the hit, set it out there for his guy, give his guy a chance. Just a little bit better defense than offense in that particular case, but I like under center, flipping the feet, the movement, the ability to reset off of movement. Here's another one, okay, the reset. He's coming back, little play we call Hank. He's trying to hit this right here. Boom, that guy takes it away. Gonna watch his feet to a quick reset as he works away from that. Trying to go to the middle. Oh, right there. He wants to stick his foot in the ground. Boom, wait, picks that back foot up, sticks it in the ground again. Great throw on his progression, putting it right on the money, getting it out on time. Good ball down the field. Okay, so he's coming back. He's feeling this, knows he's got press over there. Have something coming down here. Gets the safety to hold inside. Now he's just going to lay the ball out to his go route. Knew he had press on the outside as long as he holds that safety. Quick hitch, lay it out there. Nice ball right on the money. Good touch over the top. I'm going to have to throw it 100 miles an hour. I like the touch. I like the second level throws that he made all year long. See a lot of big chunk throws against a really, really good defense. That could be difference makers at the next level. Another go route right here. Taking his time off the play fake. I like that. Taking his time. Taking the time. Let this guy get turned. Let this guy get down the field. So when we throw it, a lot of people talk about throwing this quick. We throw it quick. We allow that free safety to just have to cover width. We want him to cover width and depth. So we want him to have to figure out the right angle to cover it. So right here, the hitch, throw it down the field. Look at the free safety. Free safety has to turn and take an angle, right? He doesn't know the right angle. So if he takes a bad angle, now he can't adjust to this football. So we always want on these go routes, we want to try to force that guy to have to figure out the right angle. He takes too flat of an angle, we go get a touchdown. He takes too high of an angle, now we drop this ball in the middle and he can't contest it. So I like that. We always talk about 42 to 44 yards down the field. And you see this safety, he's trying to go cut it off, but doesn't take quite the perfect angle. Receiver's able to go up and get it. That was all forced by the depth and the timing of the throw. Another big chunk throw against a really, really good defense. Just something that I thought he did better than anybody in the draft was recognizing his pressure, knowing where his pressure throws are, and being able to get the ball out of his hands. Right here, Notre Dame's going to bring pressure. He's going to have a hot, boom. I'm going to replace that pressure with a throw right there. No wasted time, knows exactly where he wants to go, sees the pressure, boom, ball out of his hands. Oftentimes, you read this play, flat, hook, hook. Now we got to adjust it sometimes with pressure. They bring pressure. That could be your pressure guy. That could be your pressure guy. That could be your pressure guy. But he understands where the pressure's coming from. See pressure, replace pressure, but he does it so quickly. A lot of times they bring pressure here. This guy's supposed to bounce over and take that spot. So we got to beat him with the throw. No wasted movement right here by Ritter. Boom, ball out of his hands. In good shot, good shape. Here's another one. Going to bring pressure again. Okay, similar type play. Again, he finds the right hot. Got pressure here. This guy goes wide, able to see all that while they're bringing pressure. Boom, ball out of his hands. Get it to the right guy. You see the quicker match here. Now he could have hit the inside guy again, but I like how he recognizes what he's seeing while the pressure's coming. Boom, ball out of his hands, get it to the right guy, let your playmaker go make a play. Then we talk about the athleticism. Big, strong, athletic quarterback. You love that when you get down into the red zone. We've seen that with guys like Josh Allen. Want to be able to use the zone reads. Want to be able to use your quarterback running down in the red zone. Desmond Ritter gives you the ability to do just that. Read that defensive end who sinks. Now we got a lead blocker, and you see the speed and the ability to turn the corner and get into the end zone, something that he's going to be able to do, and a number of these quarterbacks are going to be able to do at the next level. All right, so you see the maturity, the understanding of what he's seeing. When I look at all these quarterbacks, you're going to find moments where all these guys really recognize what they're seeing. Kenny Pickett does a really good job of that, but Desmond Ritter in this game, it really jumped off the table to me. Is knowing where he needed to take his eyes, knowing what he was looking at, the ability to quickly reset when the defense moves one direction and get the ball out to his next read. The hot reads, I think that's so critical. We get away with so much in college based on scheming guys, getting the ball out quick, RPOs. At the next level, you can't do nearly as much of that. So you've got to be ready for any time a team brings pressure. Do I know my answers? Can't live off of athleticism. I want to know my answers mentally, so boom, I can get them out of blitzing by beating them with the throw. They want to keep blitzing me, boom, I let my guys, my playmakers make the plays for me. Desmond Ritter did that unbelievably well in this particular game. So you saw the chunk throws. That can be a difference maker at the next level. The ability to see pressure and beat pressure with the throw. That can be a difference maker at the next level. He's got the athleticism to go along with it. So a lot to like about Desmond Ritter.